This place has got just incredible. If these walls could speak, it would just be.
It'd scream.
They would scream in horror in most cases. So, I mean, this is a 185-year-old building. Where we're at in my office, which would be the second and third floor of this building, would be where the sheriff and his family would have lived. So this would have been a bedroom for the sheriff. And then the third level would have been, he had kids that lived here. Up until 1970, the sheriff lived in this building. And then the first floor where you walked in at would have been administrative offices, a couple of holding cells, and in the basement were 8, 9, 10 holding cells. So it has a lot of history. I mean, it's crumbling under us. I mean, it's about time we build a new headquarters, because this isn't much of a headquarters, but it's a really cool historic building. In the late 1800s, there was an inmate here that was accused of, he was an African-American man, he was accused of assaulting a female in the county. And an angry group of folks showed up here at the front of the building on Court Street. Pitchforks, torches, whatever it is that they had, threatened to burn the place down if the sheriff at the time didn't give them that inmate. And so I would have gone upstairs probably and gotten a handful of shotguns, and I'd have set up at a window and fired multiple rounds at them to get them to disperse. But I would not. I would go down before I'd give up an inmate here, and my job is to protect the inmates at all costs, just like yours. And so I wouldn't have done it, but back then, different time, he chose to give up the inmate. They took that inmate down to just south of Westminster and lynched him. And so it is a dark place in the history of this building and in the sheriff's office, and most recently they commemorated that particular lynching by getting a soil sample from where they believe the actual lynching took place and conducting a ceremony here to honor that particular person. And so I participated in it and helped them as much as I could, the group from the NAACP and a couple other nonprofits that put that